So there's a little update about the soldier that ran across the demilitarized zone between South and North Korea last month. The black soldier Travis King, who is 23 years old, he has now been heard from, because remember, no one had heard from him. North Korea wasn't saying whether they got him or not. And so recently they told the United States, yeah, we had a conversation with him. And he says that he ran due to the treatment that he had been receiving in the United States Army, because he was stationed in South Korea. And he told them that he had been maltreated and faced racial discrimination while in the Army. Now, of course, the United States is saying, well, how do we really know he said that? And North Korea themselves, they've been accused of inhumane treatment of others and things like that. And so we just kind of think they're saying that because everybody knows that the relationship between North Korea and the United States has not been good within the last couple of years. And so the United States is like, well, we don't know how true that is if he really said it. But Travis's family is like, yeah, he told us that there was a lot of racial discrimination toward him while he was enlisted. And so he has been enlisted since 2021. But it should also be said that he was supposed to be flying back to the United States to face some sort of a, I guess, sanctioning or something, court-martial, I guess it is, with the military terms, for something that he did while he was in South Korea. Now, while he was on a tour, if you will, with a group visiting the demilitarized zone, he decided to make a run for it. And everybody was like, oh my God, what are you doing? Because that particular area, which separates the two countries, is very dangerous. And so, again, the authorities there in North Korea is like, yeah, he says that y'all treating him pretty bad. Now, back to the United States saying, well, we don't know if he said it. It's like, come on, stop it. How many times have black people in the military said that there's a lot of racial discrimination going on? And then, of course, we can go back into history where black soldiers during the World War I and II were lynched in their uniforms, went off to fight for this country and faced racial discrimination within the ranks and outside of it. So I don't understand why the United States is trying to play that down like, oh, North Korea's making that up. Stop it. They're not making this up. But they also said that North Korea is not really in a hurry to negotiate anything in regards to Mr. King there, because they said, for one, he wants to stay. So there's really no, bargaining power. It'd be different if he wanted to go back home. Then they could say, yeah, United States, we got him, what y'all willing to give for him. But they're like, he doesn't want to leave. But they did make note to say that he is there illegally. So it doesn't really sound like they are going to allow him to stay. But nevertheless, they're like, we got things to worry about. We're trying to, meet with Russia and China. We have talks that we need to get to. And so he's not on the top of our list. We'll get to him when we get to him. But they said they don't know his physical condition or anything like that. So all that still remains to be seen. But I believe him when he says that he faced some racial discrimination in the military. I mean, it is part of America, right? So anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.